What's up, beautiful guitar people out there? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the 3,000 subscriber special. A small number for the world, but to me it means a lot. So thank you so much for being part of it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it right now so you don't miss the things that I'm putting out. Such like that cool video of today. What you heard in the beginning was something typical Billy Gibbons-ish. I want to reveal and show the secret to you guys what makes Billy Gibbons sound the way he sounds. He is truly a jewel. He is an absolute fantastic guitar player. He's a great rhythm player, and what he has the damn tone. He has that thing that makes him stick out whenever he touches a guitar. It's just immediately Billy Gibbons. And a little bit of that is a secret, which is not a secret, but I'm going to show you how he does it. So, first of all, he pretty much plays all the time just one note, and he adds the octave to that note. Let me show what I mean. Let's take an A string, the open A string. The octave to that note would be second fret of the G string. Can play a little bit with that. Can play together, alternating, hammer on. Now let's make it more interesting. Let's take that note and play the pentatonic on that one string. And there you already hear a little bit more of that magic, of that Billy Gibbons thing. So, 2, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14. Always together with the open A string. Now, obviously, it's really great if you also know the rest of the pentatonic notes, which for instance could be 10 and 8 on the B string, 9 and 7 on the G string, and 7 and 5 on the D, for instance. And so on and so on. Now, this is pretty much the concept. To learn it better, I'm gonna show you every single note of the lick and of the riff that I played in the beginning. I think it's a cool kind of riff. It's not typical Billy Gibbons-ish, but it actually teaches you how to use a pedal tone note and then, get something like that that you just heard. So, the whole thing starts off exactly in the same position. Open A string. What you do is you play the A, you hammer on to the second fret of the G string, play a ghost note on the A, and go to 5 on the G. And then finally you slide up with your middle finger and your first finger onto 9 and 8 on the G and B. Ghost again on the A. You bar your ring finger on G and B on the 7th fret. Ghost on A again. And then you bar the same thing with your index finger on the 5th fret. So the ghost notes are the ones that make the difference, right? You end up on the 7th fret here on the D string. So slowly the whole thing. Now that's the second part, if you want to call it, the end of the second turn. Instead of going down to the 7th fret of the D string, you just slide up your index finger to the 7th fret to get sort of a D chord with the A in the bass, yeah? Then you play again the first part, and then comes the guts to get paid kind of thing. Sorry. That's now the end of the first turn of the whole lick. You can hear it, the guts to get paid. Something like this. So I used... It's 10, as we learned before, on the B, 8. Then you slide on the G string down to the 7th fret while you pick the open A. Back to 5, back 7 on D, and then finally the D chord. So that whole thing is repeated again until this fast unisono thing comes. I shall play it to you. And obviously you're going to learn this one too, right now. So this whole thing is... It's a sequence, a pedal tone sequence if you want to call it. Again, the very same notes, pentatonic and blues scale at the end. So we start off with a slide into 9 of the G string. You play then the 10th fret of the B and the 8th fret of the B with a pedal tone here on the G. Then slide down to 7, pull off, and 7 on the D. And then you do the same thing here, 7, back to 7 on the D, 5 on the G. So 7, 7, 5, 7, pull off, 7, 7 on the D. And once you are here, it's like simply going down in quarter notes, in quarter note triplets, going down the blues scale. So nothing else than 7, 5, 7, 6, 5, 3. So the whole thing. I'm going to play you the whole thing again that you saw in the beginning because I really like it. I hope you like it too. If you did, let me know in the comments. See you next time. Take care and bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.